I mean, I get your side. I get her side. And you know,
I
only thing
probably
I can
call.
say, man, it's up to you. At the end of
Oh,
the
I got a
day,
game.
it's
I
your
got a
life.
game,
At the end
y'all.
of the day, it's
Yeah,
your choice to make, and it's
I'm gonna
what
call her. I'm gonna
I
call her
got,
this weekend though.
I got a game, y'all.
yeah,
You got
it's
a
what
game?
you
Mm-hmm.
it's what you feel is right for you. That's all I can tell you, man.
I'm
Cause
gonna
I
call her
mean,
this weekend. I got a Mountain TV, so I'm gonna be up there.
you know,
What happened?
you got a lot. You got
My
a
mama ain't talking to me because she don't agree with me going nowhere.
you
Well,
got a
I
lifetime to
ain't finna
live,
get into
man.
that.
You got a lifetime to
Why you
live.
say
That's
that,
all I
Dad?
can say.
I ain't gonna get into it. Cause you know me, I'm always about letting you experience whatever you gonna experience. However
Yeah.
it gonna happen. All I know is, I mean, you know, it's
Yeah.
different from just talking.
But you know, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
this though. Man, being from Mississippi, man, I seen this a lot, man. People from Mississippi, the older generation, bro. Yeah, you say your mama ain't a travel, so she ain't really done a lot of traveling, right?
Yeah, she have, but she ain't gonna be the one to be like, if I move, she ain't gonna be the one to be like, I'm finna go see Kendrick. Like I may see her one if she came and seen me, it'll probably be once every blue moon.
Somebody Jazz?
I'm talking about. She barely like, bro. I was up here by a year before she came up here for real.
Mm,
Yeah, she just ain't no
well,
traveler for real. Now she'll
I'm,
drive up here in a minute.
Now my
well,
thing
I'll
is,
just say,
I'm
you know,
I'm down for anybody moving on. You know, trying to get. Oh, this joker doing a lot. Okay. What play that
I just see that a lot of people from Mississippi, man, they be reluctant. They be reluctant to change
Yeah,
because of the what's the word I want to use? Familiarity or comfortability that they feel of being in a situation. You know, because I have, like, when I left Mississippi, man, I extended olive branches out to several people and family members, like, boom, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me leaving Mississippi, like, I love Mississippi, I love my family, you know what I'm saying? That type of thing, but it's one of the best decisions I ever made because it made me into the man that I am now for handling my business and being, mature enough to handle my business, man, And when you around your people all the time and you never move away and do your own thing, your own family can hinder you from doing stuff, man. Because of the comfortability and the familiarity with your surroundings and everything. Like, you ain't gotta blink, bro. I can ask you, bro, like, what's so and so at? You ain't even gotta blink, but you come out here to Dallas, bro. You gonna be blinking like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, when you that comfortable where you grew up at, it's second nature, bro. That's how quick it is for people to fall into that mindset of, man, I ain't gotta go nowhere. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I have seen people from Mississippi on my Facebook that were glorifying. They was like, and they in their 20s, you know, and they saying I bet nobody on my timeline make $15 an hour. And I'm like, bro, and I'm looking at that, and
I seen that too.
I'm saying to myself, 13, bro. And then everybody be coming and be like, well, I made 14, I made 16, I made, you know.
Yeah.
And they be, bro, when I tell you, you gotta understand me, Kenny, I done seen millionaires, I done been around millionaires, I done seen all these folks. I've been around the people that make that type of money, $12 an hour, 13, whatever. Bro, that's the most money them folks have made. I'm talking about, our people. $13, $15 an hour. To them, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a lick to them. You know why? Cause they parents weren't making it. Their parents were probably weren't making it. They probably making more than that combined. But see, $600 sound good to somebody that ain't got no responsibility on it. Every week, $600 every week sound good, bro. You ain't got no responsibility. Now you add responsibilities to that, light bill, rent, garbage bill.
That boy made me fumble twice.
Electricity. What that's $600 gone, bro. You see what I'm saying? But you ain't got no bills, bro. $600 sound real good every week. So now we got a lot of people that from Mississippi that falling under that category, bro. So they think that money right there is a lick. But they ain't looking at their future, bro. They just looking at the now. Man, you know what I'm saying? You just looking at the now.
See, my thing.
Now,
that sound.
$16. Huh?
I be. That sound good. My thing. All that be good with what I be trying to tell Kenny. It passed like mentally where you at. Cause you can be up there making all that money, bro. And your mental state, like if you ain't got your mental state together, like it ain't gonna do you no good to be nowhere. I don't give a darn where it's at. I don't care. True. I mean, and then spiritually, you look at where everybody is spiritually. I mean, I just think about me. Shoot, I'm talking about this stuff get real. And you get places like that where you ain't around nobody that you know, and then it's almost like, man, you'll lose your goddamn mind. You can be making all the money in the world and be like the other fool jumping out these buildings because they ain't got nothing else to do. I mean, they got millions of dollars, but they jumping out the building because they more psychotic, man. Because they mind ain't right.
Because they mental health.
Man, I know so many people, brother, done graduated top of the class in Meridian High and stay in different states. Got big houses. Bro, going through. I can't even tell you how many wires they done went through.
Cause they not mentally stable.
Bro, nah. And then you know these. And then don't even get. That's a whole different ball game when you start talking about female. Shoot. That's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, the mental gotta be right. But you know, like. Yeah, the mental definitely gotta be right. So
you gotta be right.
He's saying if you used to being around folks, then you get around and you by yourself, and you know this and that.
See, you gotta think about it. Cause see, like y'all different. Like you and Kenny different. The way Kenny is and where you is, y'all different. I mean, the way it's just different. Like you been doing it. You been, not saying you ain't able to do stuff on your own, but it's just different because you built around, you know, the way. It's just different. It's different. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. It's everybody different. Everybody can't handle certain stuff the same way. Dang.
Yeah,
I hate I got that fumble, man.
Definitely, man.
Coming to the line here to begin their next
drive,
the Seahawks offense.
And I tell you, I got many issues. I ain't crazy. I just, the way I process that, bro, anger management, bro, I still need it. Because, like, even the simplest stuff like that one thing, bro, I had to get an understanding for, because I call myself, I'm so blunt and straightforward, you know, and fair, that I apply to everything, and I'm too literal, bro. I'm too literal. And I know that people can't handle that. People can't handle how literal I am, bro. Because I don't like stuff that other people may find funny. I don't find it funny. I get upset, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
I ain't laughing at you, Stevie, but it's just the way you be saying stuff.
But for real, bro, like, I got a mental condition, but it ain't crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? It's something else, man. Like, you know, that one thing I had to get under wraps because, man, I used to be, I used to be, man, especially like when I first left the nest, bro. Shit, man, you talking about getting into it with folks.
I just did a killer move.
You know, the one thing, like, when I first moved away, everybody was talking about my accent, right? Like, oh, you know, I sound like you know, we got an accent. I don't, you know, mine used to be real bad, though. So when I
don't
moved,
never hear
like,
I get because we talk like that every day.
Like when I moved away, then my family started saying that I sound different. 'Cause I moved to the East Coast. So, you know, they talk different on the East Coast. So, I guess I started to talk. But when I first moved to the East Coast, bro, everybody was like, oh, man, like, where you from? Like, you know.
Shoot, they do that on the game sometimes. When I'm playing the game, they be asking me, bro, you got a deep accent.
They be like, where you from? And I be like, okay, I'm from Mississippi. Oh, yeah. See, bro, like, you don't understand, Ken. Like, when I tell you I'm mental, right? But not crazy.
So when they say that, like, you be getting mad, huh?
Bruh, what? They be like, oh, you country. Like, bruh, the bosses in there, oh, you country. Bruh, I used to get fire hot mad, and people had to calm me down, bruh. Like, that's what I'm talking about. And BT talking about, you know, walks in life spiritually and all this stuff. There's some bruh that I had to, like, I didn't understand why my accent was so, you know, with the hot topic all the time. I could go in the convenience store and be purchasing a Gatorade, and I say something, and the cashier be like, "Hey man, where you from?" You know, now female or man, where you? Man, like,
you snap,
bro, I'm getting upset, bro. But this comes from somebody I done been a lot of places though. Even though I'm living in Mississippi, like, bro, I done been a lot of places though. I done been all over.
See, I'm goofy, DB, but I've seen you snap on somebody just because they tell you sound different. I probably been killing myself like that.
Bro, listen, I'm being honest, bro. Like, I used to get upset, bro, because I felt like you were clowning me from the, you know, people, well, I don't know if you know the stigmatism behind, you know, the stereotype or whatever it is behind being from Mississippi. So being from Mississippi, everybody think you don't know nothing, you less educated, like you dumb, like you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing between your brain, like nothing between your eyes, like that's what people think, bro. They think we stupid, we poor, you know. That's so when somebody tell me I'm country, like, oh, you a country boy, I'm like, okay, what they gotta do in it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They were just, you know, I had to work through that, bro. I tell you, I used to get fire hot red, bro, fire hot mad, bro. Because I had never heard it, you know, being at home. Ain't nobody gonna say that, because we all talk like that. We all got that slang, that accent, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nobody saying that. Then you move away, and everybody like, bro, you country, you, like, I'm getting into it with folk all the time, Ken. Now, I know you ain't mental like me, but I was getting into it with folk, man. I'm trying to figure out why my accent's so funny to everybody.
Oh man, I think I'm just goofy, DB.
Let's go.
So I'm trying to figure out what's so darn funny.
Utah State with a sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back
after I get the ball. Yeah, I think I get the ball, man.
Brady's throw and they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Yes, sir.
We've hit the
I was losing 14-0, but I'm going to come on with it. That joke got hit me and made me fumble twice.
Come on with it, dog. Don't lose.
Oh, I'm bad.
Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Escaping the pressure right. And that one drops in.
What the hell? Go on, front that thing and do right.
As he was throwing it.
Bro,
this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half.
What?
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Oh, he used that. This dude Okay. That's the play I was going to dissect. Okay. I got you. I want to see you run that play again, though.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, okay.
Open man is got it. It's complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That's the play. Okay. I got that same play.
Big time as they pick up 29 from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Brandon, one word for you after that completion for a first down.
Lucky.
Analytics.
Well, the analytics say put the football there.
So we're changing to analytics as we go, right? What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he'll get this one down around the 17.
Now
the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3
instead of taking like they wrapping it like they like slinging them down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Oh my God.
And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
See, he's going to be playing back. He might play back.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, I knew he was going to bag up then. I knew he was going to bag up then.
To throw again, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson.
You should know huddle on him, bro. He in the wrong defense. Oh, my God. You got to know huddle him defense. Make him call the time out. Oh, it's halftime. I'm tripping. I'm about to say, man. I'm about to say. You don't show, man.
It's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On first down, Wilson. Out to the right, he gets
I should have hit that tight end.
7 yards to pick up there.
I want to bang on him.
To throw again on second down.
Because all you got to do is wait for him to break.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening.
You know something else I do before? Sometimes I be running no huddle and chain the play so you can't see the play before
right,
that
I do that too.
Throw out to his fullback, it's complete.
So I don't want you to see my play.
I do the same thing.
Utilizing this position.
I promise I do.
Scat back in this spot because
if it's a play I don't care about you seeing, I'll run that play. Like I be like that. And probably why I lose a lot too, cause I be doing stupid stuff like that sometimes. I be like, man, I don't want nobody to see this play, so I be costing myself drive sometimes.
Oh man, you got a chance to see it.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and avoids the incompletion.
I wonder what Tampa Bay rating gonna be since they brought all 22 starter back. They gotta be better.
As we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Can't be worse.
Throwing again, Wilson.
Got
To
it.
the right side, and he's got more complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That was written more.
3rd and 2, now Wilson.
Oh, good pick. That was my fault. He didn't even know he had pick. That was my fault. I shouldn't have did that.
It was a drive that had real promise here
I
to
shouldn't
begin the
have did
third
that.
quarter,
That was my
but
fault.
ultimately derailed by the INT.
I didn't think he was gonna come in that close.
Get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
He put Pierre Paul in the flat.
Yeah, I saw that.
Brady's throw there,
Why can't I
incomplete.
get the grace?
When you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
And he's up
I
across
can't get the
midfield
grace.
and down into Seattle territory. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Now Brady.
Oh,
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball.
Man, I'm gonna go
free.
back
It's
to.
fourth down.
Oh, I thought that was a fumble.
I thought it was too, bro.
When you know the contact's coming.
Cause they did mine like that earlier with Terrell, and he called it. He got hit stick and then fumbled. They counted that as a fumble. So I just knew that was a fumble. They did the animation and everything.
They don't want to give me that, bro. They don't want to give me that.
He probably would have fumbled, but another dude caught him. But he got hit stick by Bobby Wagner. And then they caught him in the hit stick. They be killing me how they be catching Joker out of hit stick, bro. As soon as you hit stick and the other team, they just catch him. That'd be so stupid.
Side here, that's complete to Godwin.
Yeah, man, I said I'm finna go back to my offense. I already want to 20, man.
Good work after the catch, gonna net him 20.
It was on a milk. I forgot what package it was.
Into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the
I'm
third
sure
quarter,
enough to go
they
back
almost
to it.
become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great. The ball comes out, and this is
Oh my God.
Fortunate bounce or two.
I'm so sick of this same stuff though.
Back inside the 10-yard line.
Everybody online doing
Thankfully
this
for the
bull
offense,
crap.
fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
Doing the same stuff.
And the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Same stuff.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a first and goal. As some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Them 2 fumbles hurt me though.
Comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard
Hurt
down to
me.
about
Shoot,
the
them
1.
hurt me in the beginning of the game.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And Brady will sneak it, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Tom Brady keeping it in
QB sneak, man. That stuff's so glitchy, man.
tack onto their lead.
It's almost like you can't even defend it.
Military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but
I hate
surely
he
now
caught me with
starting
them,
to
though.
pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them.
You
here in
only
the
get
third.
5 yards.
Pulling away. But you
Every
mentioned that
time you
slowly
run
but
QB
surely.
sneak.
You also drain clock too with a drive like that. So you really
But I'm
give
gonna try that
yourself
in the real
advantage.
game. I'm gonna run QB sneak,
And he
man.
will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up
I'ma
being
just
the
see.
final play of this third quarter. Back now in Tampa.
What up, Wilder?
Happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
What's up, man? I'm making them late night run.
First carry for their fullback. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought
I
down.
hear the tireless in
Right
your
in the
wall.
yard.
Probably a bit of a surprise call there on first down, but how about a tone setter for
I'm
the
surprised
drive?
y'all still on.
Picking up nice yardage, but the big man
I
setting the
ain't
tone
gonna be on
physically.
long. Shoot, I'm gonna go out today, man. I got home at like 5 o'clock, man. I'm gonna go out, man. I've been in the heat all day long.
The tight end Olsen. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out, man.
Good enough for the first down.
How long you gonna be on there?
I'm probably on for a little
From the
minute.
shotgun.
Trying some new stuff.
That's complete into the hands of Carson. They'll contain him
on
to
for
just
a little
4.
minute.
Second down.
Let's see how
It's now 2nd
I can
and
get this thing going.
31-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Oh, he's
So
wide
was
open.
that dude
He's
that
going to look deep for more.
was that creative
Got
kid
his
dude?
man
Was that
complete.
the free
And
dude?
he's going to get this all the way down inside the 30.
Or that was a totally different dude?
It's a gain of 34.
That was a different dude. That was his homeboy that I was playing. He hit me up and said, "My homeboy want to play you."
Oh, okay.
You hadn't planned to in this
So
game.
I'm like, all right, I'll
Maybe that
play
was
him.
one of them there.
But his homeboy ran the clock the whole bowl game.
On first and 10, it's Wilson.
Look
So
at
he
that
won
DB.
both games too?
You see that DB?
Tight end Olsen, right side.
Yeah, he won bowl game. The first game, he gonna kick a field goal at the end, try to make it seem like he was doing
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I saw that.
Scrimmage the 15. It's first
Yeah,
and
'cause
10.
you stopped him from running that.
The second game, when he got Lamar Jackson, I changed my whole scheme up. I said, I'm sick of this man running out the pocket, man, trying to get them little throws on the outside with them drag route.
Right.
So I changed the game up with that, and he couldn't get out the pocket with Lamar. But what I was messing up at was trying to defend DK Metcalf.
I'm proud of what I'm doing. It's gonna be what's up.
Because he ran the same play. DT, you play him, you probably beat the brakes on him. But I couldn't get enough possession, man. He kept running the clock on me.
It's on, dog. It's on. It is on. I got
But see, he only ran one play out shotgun.
No, I'm playing against somebody else. I got a whole different playbook. I done did a whole new playbook. If it wasn't for them 2 fumbles, this dude got early in the game.
Yeah, because offensively,
they be done. I threw 1 interception.
That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right.
And
if you have that
I really didn't have to
drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope when they had to slog their way downfield.
I had this joker the whole game. He went for it and got lucky on 4th down twice.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And they will
Let's go. This game ain't over, man.
Outstanding field position in the red zone at the
It ain't play that dude yet?
Man,
I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had in order to keep them in the game.
got busy,
That's
man.
exactly what
How
they
this
did.
started
And
happening.
now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson.
He ain't gonna play on.
You don't see
He ain't gonna play on tomorrow
You
either.
don't see me out here. See me out here, DB.
Down under 2 minutes to go in
I
this
see
See me
ya.
out here, bro.
You streaming on Facebook or YouTube?
I'm on
So it's
YouTube.
Seahawk football as we march toward a
Man,
conclusion.
this dude
Got it 1st and goal as they
pissed
look
me
to
off. I
punch
got a
in the
whole
late
new
score.
playbook now, dog.
And he will take
It's
this
21 to
one
28,
for
baby.
a
It's the whole ball game.
touchdown.
There you go. Keep on trying to sleep on me.
Chris Carson.
Like I ain't about that long.
Touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take
I got a
it
whole
in
new
for
playbook,
6. They get
Keep
one more
sleeping
as the
on me.
extra points up and good. And now things get a bit
Tried
more
it.
For some reason, bro, I feel like they're gonna take hit power from Jamal Adams,
Here's
dog.
Myers to boot it away.
They got Eli. I knew he was
I
on.
think they're gonna take hit power. I think they're gonna take some hit power from Jamal Adams, dog.
Yeah, he had Elon. I got a whole new playbook, dog. Got a whole new playbook, bro. And that dude got me because he made me fumble. And I'm trying to return the favor.
Offense ready to
Come
get
on.
their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the
Dang, man, somebody had an
football, he's gonna have
accident.
a first down.
Flipped the whole
There's
car.
a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down
He
just
said, who
beyond
these
the
new guys?
35.
Who you talking about, Elon?
A good rally to the
Terrell,
football
you
keeps him
talking about
only a
Mom
yard on
Terrell?
second
Or you
down.
talking about
Yeah, he talking about Elon.
Wiley?
He talking about Elon.
Don't put Elon. The one I played today, man.
Look at this, bro.
Earlier.
Back to throw,
The
Brady.
one you was watching the stream earlier.
Running back, Leonard Fournette. And the
Yeah.
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
Guys,
As the clock will stop with
they've been trying to
55
get you to
seconds
play.
remaining in the
Oh, yeah, the
football
guy
game.
One of them not that good, man. He just run the clock out. I thought Wallace was bad. That joker, that's worse.
To throw is Brady. That's out to his running back Fournette. And he is going to have
That nigga, that's worse with the clock.
He said,
Lead is
man,
5 there on
outside.
third down. He winds up getting 7. It's a gain of 7,
Dude
and
like
that
that
should
be
just
pissing me
about
off.
do it.
I'll be
A couple of
burning
first downs
up.
on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Gone. You already know. I don't care. Oh, no. Nah, this ain't one.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
I don't kneel it.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
I promise you he nearly.
The first down
Told
got
you.
5.
Nigga
Here's
got
2nd and 5.
That nigga got scared.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee to go.
Go ahead. I ain't calling.
But Charles, we saw a comeback bid.
I'm proud of myself, though. I'm proud of that offense. Yeah. I'm better to work something with that, bro.
And bottom line, when it's all said and done,
I'm finna run my nose. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm finna run my nose. Same team.
I'm probably gonna get out this mud, but still watch the games.
It's gonna be on tomorrow. I'm going in tomorrow.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle.
I gotta stop these other guys from doing everybody playing like that.
Came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I'll tell you what, let's do this.
Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I already know what he's going to be doing. Let's do that. Let's do that first.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
a nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here we go.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on the roll. It's another first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
This out quickly to Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Go for it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Well, that was something to behold there. You might expect runs like that from a kick returner or wide receiver, but that's your quarterback hitting top speed.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback or something like that. This was designed as a passing play, and then he got out of the pocket, and he just took off, and he just kept gaining momentum with every step.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go play action now. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They go play action with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Seahawks, nothing.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their 1st drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Los Angeles.
Now Herbert gives this one to Kelly. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Chargers 1st down.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Mosley's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up first and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll toss it out to Carson. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Watch out for Hill on the return. 54-yard punt, 14 on the return, nets him 40. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Flush to his right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert as the first half is winding down. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and short now following the fumble. They run it with Carson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Now it's Carson. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Airing it out for Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a first down. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Give me that, boy.
He rifles
I'm
one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the term situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting. We're still just in the third quarter here. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion and that sense of pride and fire that sometimes goes away a little bit when you build up a lead. You think you've got it going, and you also think...
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Keep playing.
Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Myers first connects on the PAT. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken from about the 12.
You better lay down.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
15. And the Chargers first down.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Eckler. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And down right around the 37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Here is Eckler. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Now he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Come on.
And this is
Throw it,
intercepted,
Wilson.
and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. There he goes right side.
I'm pissed off about
brings
this,
this
bro.
one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
for the extra point.
Dang, but they would not lead throw the ball right, man.
Fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Man, pissed me off. I literally allowed the ball. That joker bullet pad. Or threw it short, whatever he just did.
14. Time on, set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they keep
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. After the turnover, here's Herbert.
Look at that boy.
And Herbert, his third interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
My goodness, another interception.
It's by Kenneth Murray.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Herbert on third down now. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Herbert.
And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the...
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Jalen Richard now on the return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
On the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete here. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Carr throwing on target to Aguilar. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Down to the 25. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Carr. Flushed out right. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
From the gun now on third down, Carr escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Rolling to his right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Two veterans there, Wilson to Olsen, for a Seattle first down. They run the counter. It's Carson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. A couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's Carson. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
Seahawks.
First down. Carson, he is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. They go play action now. Wilson on the move to his left. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3?
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Carl try it again on 2nd down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. Now the ball comes loose, and the Seahawks have picked it up. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race, and they bring this one back. It's a fumble recovery and a Seattle touchdown. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip.
The score is Seahawks 10, Raiders nothing. Jason Myers to kick off.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Delano Hill. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon. We've seen a sloppier play.
Quit. Yeah. Might get on my other one. Get on it tomorrow after I do some more doctoring on this playbook.